The Guru God, the mighty man in battle, the one who was, the one who is, the one who will forever be. Welcome to Saturday Sport on Citizen FM 93.7 in the city of Abuja. Busayo, Olowookere is my name. The Ajala traveler and reporter, one of Niger Sports. Today, Omonlorun Badura, pray. Talking about the under-23 team against, talking about the Tifa Stars of Tanzania. Today, that game will go down in Ibadan. And we have my friend, my man, all the way from Ibadan this afternoon. He's waiting, already standing by. We are going to be looking at the game with the CEO of our Danjuma Boys. Talking about our Danjuma, the CEO or President Danjuma Babes FC, all the way from Ajegunle in Lagos. Boys already in Ibadan to show support for the Dream Team. Let's go. No time to waste time. The lines are open. You can call me and make predictions. Predict correctly before 3:30. The game will start at 4. When you predict correctly, you can be a lucky winner. Win on the show today. And Sammy is standing by. My panny too. No time. Let's start the show in NS. Let's quickly rush straight to the world of volleyball. Let's start from there. Today, champions have a match in the National Division 1 and Division 2 right there in Kaduna. Let me tell you that Spartan Spikers of Yola and Chief of Naval Staff CNS Spikers, the match champions of the 2022 National Division 1 Volleyball League in the men and women's category on Friday yesterday. Spartan Spikers of Yola and Nigeria Immigration Service NIS have gained promotion to the Nigerian Volleyball League in the men's category, while Chief of Naval Staff Spikers and Lifetime Volleyball of Abuja are both promoted to the next year's Nigerian Volleyball Premier League. In the men Division 1 final table, Spartan Spikers gathered a total 26 points to finish first position and were closely followed by Nigeria Immigration Service with 25 points in second position. Despite a sloppy start, USM of Enugu placed third with 18 points, while JVC of Bauchi remained in the Division 1 with 14 points, sitting in fourth place. Caliphate Spikers gathered 4 points to occupy fifth place, while ABM of Katsina struggled to get 3 points, sitting comfortably at the bottom of the table. With Chief of Naval Staff, CNS Spikers maintain an unbeaten record in the women's standing with a total of 30 points. Lifetime Volleyball of Abuja settled for second position with 20 points, while Youngsters Anambra Angels at 17 points to retain the third position. Olalomi Queens of Ofa and Bayonet Spikers of Jaji occupied fourth and fifth position with 12 points and 7 points respectively, while Yewa Spikers of Bauchi in sixth position with 7 points. Chief of Naval Stars are champions of the 2022 National Division 2 Volleyball and have gained promotion to the Division 1 after amazing 30 points. In the second place, G-Rank Spiker at 16 points. And in second place, Adamawa Spikers at third position with 12 points. Bayonet Spikers of Daji, fourth position with 12 points. While Sword Volleyball Club are fifth position with no points. No point. That's what they got in their own rank. No point at all for them. Let me quickly go to the Division 1 awards for the men. Most valuable player, MVP, went to Manfred Sunday of USM of Enugu. Best libero went to Silas Okwong, Nigerian Immigration Service. Okwong. Best attacker, Good Luck Anyanso DK of Nigerian Immigration Service. Best server, Victor Yusuf of Spartan Spikers. Best blocker went to Eliphas Yusuf of Spartan Spikers. And best setter went to Sunday Ilya of Spartan Spikers. Individual award in the Division 2 men's category. Let me tell you that most valuable player, MVP went to Abdul Aziz Aliyu of CNS Spikers. Best libero went to Precious Peter, CNS Spikers. Best attacker, Moses Kuma, Adamawa Spikers. Best server went to Japheth G-Rank Spikers. Best blocker went to Kingsley Onu, CNS Spikers. Best setter went to Elisha and Neddy. CNS Spikers. Most individual award for the women's category. MVP went to Ifunaya Udeagbala. Anambra Angels. Best libero Miriam Usman, CNS Spikers. Best attacker Jessica Terwese, CNS Spikers. Best server Pamela Bawa, Otalomi Queen. Best blocker Amina Konde, CNS Spikers. While best setter went to Mary Shaku of Life Camp. Yesterday, president of talking about the Nigerian Volleyball Federation has said, he said a word. Let me quickly read that to you. It's president of Nigerian Volleyball Federation, Engineer Musa Numero, said his administration will cover more young developed players like Ifunaya Udeagbala of Anambra Angels in the 6-year political zone of the country. Nimrod disclosed that during the 12th closing ceremony of the 2022 National Division 1 and 2 Volleyball Leagues held at the Indus Portal of the Ahmadu Bello Stadium in Kaduna, Anambra Angels, Ifunaya Udeagbala was adjudged the most valuable player in the 2022 National Division 1 Volleyball League women's category. Nimrod said Ifunaya Udeagbala has potentials of playing professional volleyball outside the shores and the country, adding to the federation. We continue to provide the enabling environment for young players to thrive. He said one of the mandates of the current FVBF board is to ensure young players have the opportunity to play volleyball. There are many young spikers, players like Ifunaya Udeagbala scattered across the 36 states and the federation. You will vividly recall that during my first time, the federation organized a clinic for girls below 18 and in the 6th geopolitical zone, which yielded positive response. You can see Anambra Angels player Ifunaya Udeagbala that played well at the Division 2 2022 National Division 1 Volleyball League. She's a young girl making waves across the country and in SS3. I want to encourage our parents to give her opportunity to participate in the volleyball tournament. I see her playing professional volleyball in the near future. I want to commend our coach, teammates, and the community that helped shape our future stars. The Secretary of the Confederation of African Volleyball, CAVB Zone 3, said the success recorded at the just concluded National Division 1 and 2 Volleyball League was not magic. I'm so happy that our vision has come into fulfillment today. We have our Nigerian Volleyball Premier League, the National Division 1 and 2 League. What you are witnessing here is at the Division 1 and 2 is not magic. Nigeria has been able to conquer the H Group African Championship because of the structure of the league, which gives the opportunity to the younger players. He ended. I will have find the audio, but I can't find it right around. Let's quickly move up. Let's quickly go down because I told Sammy we'll go at 1:35 to join live in Ibadan, and we will rush as possible. Let's quickly go update from the world of handball league right ongoing in Lagos. What's happening there this afternoon? Let's quickly go to the handball league in the few games played yesterday. Let me tell you that Toje Marine defeated Rima Strikers 33-25. Niger United 29, the Defenders 19. Safety Shooters defeated Benue Buffaloes 34-17. Lagos Insiders defeated Police Machine 29-22. Wide league leaders, the team all the way from Kanu, Seime Sugida. They are knocking everybody that comes their way. And they've knocked the Confluence Stars yesterday, 19-31 goals. Games are over today and they will have been concluded. I think I can go to Lagos. Let me go and quickly find maybe Cosmos Akiri. Cosmos, let's see him. I've not told him that we'll call him, but let's go find Cosmos wherever he is. If he can join us on the show this afternoon to tell us how far and what's the update in Lagos. Cosmos, my man. Yes, Cosmos Chukwuemeka Kisi. Cosmos, welcome to Citizen Sport on this precious afternoon. How are you doing, Nice Lagos?
I'm fine, Busayo. Good afternoon.
I know you are live inside the center, one of the center, or one of the court where the game is going. What's your update about today's game so far? How many games have been concluded? Is Kano Pillars still leading on the table as at this time?
Yeah, Kano Pillars is still leading. Before the morning session ended, Kano Pillars played with the defenders and they won by 30 to 20. So they are still leading. They are still leading at the moment. They are leading with 6 points. Waiting for the time that what is the name?
Safety shooters.
Would play. So let us see how things pan out there.
So far, 5 years of Prudent Energy Handball League. Cosmos, how has it been? Looking at the fact that we've been in the beginning till now, just tell us the journey.
All right, the journey started in 2018 when Prudent Energy decided to partner with the Handball Federation of Nigeria for the league. They started, and it's been a rewarding, mutually beneficial relationship between the Handball Federation of Nigeria and Prudent Energy, or Prudent Group that they are now. You know, they grew from Prudent Energy and Services Limited to Prudent Group. And of course, handball has now become very huge. Of course, you and I know that the league was in comatose. In fact, the handball was in comatose until Samuel Chero became the president of the Handball Federation of Nigeria. And when he became the president, innovative idea, that's why they call him the digital president. I said it on an international medium the other day.
We are also international, We are also international.
Yeah, that's the Handball Federation of Nigeria was the first federation to stream matches live. Before any other federation, including the NFF, which came to stream matches live.
You are taking the dive against the NFF, well done.
Yeah, well, it is not, no, it's not a personal vendetta against NFF. I'm just saying the NFF is of course, arguably the richest, the biggest sports federation in Nigeria. You understand? And we watch Super Eagles matches and all. Now we watch Super Eagles matches with our phones and everything. If we cannot watch on TV. But before it wasn't like that. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So, but 2018 came, and of course the Handball Federation of Nigeria started streaming matches live on Facebook, on YouTube, and today everybody now does it. I mean, many federations now key into the Handball Federation of Nigeria, and they now do that. So I would say that we are setting the pace. It is not just NFF. These days the Nigerian Volleyball Federation do the same thing. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So the MBBF2 Hayed will be streaming matches live as well. So what I'm trying to say in essence is that we are getting to that point whereby the digitalization of sports broadcasting actually started with the Handball Federation of Nigeria. 5 years, and it's been huge, it's been big. Handballers in Nigeria know that, okay, for every year, if we're in the Premier League, we would have at least 7 weeks of handball, and we'll get paid. Do you understand? And it's not just that. I mean, it has opened up other competitions as well. There's a national under 12, under 15 championship. There's a national under 18, under 21 handball championship. There are other ones as well. You get what I'm trying to say? So ultimately, we're doing really well. 5 years, and hopefully we hope to continue with the relationship that we have, the Prudent Energy. Because trust me, it's been a rewarding one. Also, do not forget that the Handball Federation of Nigeria, the Prudent Energy Handball Premier League, is the only sport league in Nigeria that has a sponsor. Do you understand? So we feel that it's something that we should celebrate, and it's a good thing. It is in tandem with our celebration of the sport.
Yeah, we quickly, because we still have to go to Lagos, Ibadan. The under 23 will be playing Cosmos. Let's look handball 50 years. What's I know some of those presidents supposed to have told me, Busayo, 50 years, you can't be in Abuja and be talking about 50 years. How is the celebration gathering that momentum for November 2nd? I think that's the grand finale.
Okay, so it's not as if there's going to be an elaborate party or dinner or whatever that you can think of. Basically, the celebration is a call to do more in the visibility of handball in Nigeria. A call to ensure that we take handball very seriously. Do you understand? Nothing, how will I put it, partying or dinner league or things. It is a call to greatness. It is a call of celebrating our past. Taking costs of looking into our mistakes and correcting them and moving ahead and strategizing, ensuring that the next 50 years will be the best handball has ever been in Nigeria. You understand? There's a lot to celebrate. There's also a lot to count costs on and make amends. And to understand that the Nigerian handball is a family, and that together we can make things right. Before it wasn't together thing. It was as if a house was fighting against itself. But then things are now settled. Everybody now knows that we are stakeholders. We might have different ideas, but ultimately is to make handball something as fast with the likes of football and basketball. So let us see that celebration basically. Nothing partying and nothing as Yoruba people say.
Well, thank you very much, Cosmos Akisi, my brother. Cosmos Chukwemeka Akisi Washere Baba mi. You are still my brother. Mami, keep me, baby me ati mommy me. Someone, I will see you in Lagos.
National radio. Thank you so much.
God bless you, my twins and their senior sister. God bless them. And Mama, we'll see you soon. All right, now that's much from Cosmos. Where am I going to? Busayo, you still have to go to Mahmoud Adedia. He's still waiting. I didn't tell him, but he knows that he has to be on this show today. He knows that we have to talk about beach soccer on the show today. And also Medicare. Sammy is already waiting for me. Hey, Sammy, I'm coming to you properly now. I'm coming. I know you're already waiting for me to jet into you. Let's go. It's Ibadan now. We are going to Ibadan. What's happening in Ibadan? I've told you, pray for talking about the under 23 side that they are playing today. And Sammy, he wants me to quickly get him. He says, Busayo, our man is waiting. Yes, Sammy, I'm coming to you. And then let's roll. All the road leads to Ibadan, the city of Oyo State. At the Lagos Salami Stadium, Ajama Sigba, the dream team, led by, talking about my boss, Coach Salisu Yusuf. Some says today is a make or mark for him. And I told you, Sammy will join me. Sammy, are you available? Good afternoon. Let Nigeria know that you are in Ibadan, and let's have a feel of what's happening right there in Ibadan this afternoon. Welcome to Citizen Sports this Saturday.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, okay. First, we have our man also talking about Mr. Awal Danjuma, the proprietor of Danjuma Babes FC of Ajegunle. He's in Ibadan also. Good afternoon, you are with us. Let's have you. What's the mood in Ibadan? What are you expecting from the team today?
Yeah, good afternoon, my brother. How are you today? We are in Ibadan where the atmosphere is very nice, good, and the weather is also very nice for everybody.
Let's look at the game is important before we look at other things. Nigeria versus Tanzania. First leg ended 1-1 last Saturday. For you, do you think it's a game we can beat them silly? You've seen the training of the two boys, the two teams. Can you believe that this match is comfortably Nigeria will win?
Yes, definitely. We are going to win today's match. We were in Tanzania last week. We drew 1-1. But this at home now, definitely we are going to beat them still down by God's grace.
Praying is always key. I've always told my callers to pray for Nigeria, and they've been praying. They've not relented. We believe that it's possible. But who are you looking at to say, okay, this guy and I ain't gonna do the magic for us? We have Success, Promise Davies. We have Nathaniel in goal. Those players, do you think Sunusi Ibrahim has just come to join them? Do you think he can be that change that we didn't get in the first leg?
Yes, definitely. Sunusi is in camp. He was there 2 days ago. He trained yesterday also. Very good training. All the boys, everybody is doing well in training yesterday. Everybody is waiting to see what will happen today. And I told you, we are going to win this match silly by God's grace with a very good margin. That's our prayer.
By very, very good margin. 2-0-3-0. Is it what you're looking at?
We're looking at 3-4-0, my brother. We don't want 1-0. No, it's going to be 3-4-0 because the mood in the camp is very high. So the motivation given to them is very good. With the executive governor of Oyo State, yesterday he had a dinner with them. He gave them some money. The same thing, the task force chairman, he redeemed his promise by giving them the money. He said going to give them $10,000. So the motivation in the camp is very nice, and we hope we are going to see a very good match.
My fear is all this money they are giving them before they play. Won't this go and do Adagba that Miss Conram that need to go kill us today, brother?
No, it's a teamwork. Like yesterday, even Aminu told them after their training, he said he wants to see a teamwork. He doesn't want to see somebody that is so selfish in the game. So he wants to see a teamwork in which he's happy when he came to the camp. He's almost he cannot even know which ones are going to, the coach is going to list as for the team for today's match because the camp is good. Everybody is the leadership and the coordination in the camp is very nice. So he's happy with everybody at the camp.
You sound so confident that it's a win game for Nigeria.
Very, very confident, my brother. The mood in Ibadan here is very nice. When you come, you will see what is happening.
I wish I can make it to Ibadan, but I have to be here also talking. A lot of people have even called me Busayo Ajala. You are not in Ibadan. I said, don't worry. Let me be doing it from here. But let's come to Danjuma Babes FC, your club. Tell us more about it before we let you go on the show today.
Danjuma Baby is an amateur team. We based in Lagos, which we are doing very well in most of the league we are playing. We played the FA matches. We played last year the Fusion League. It's a very good team. We are just developing players in that team, and we hope to see more good players to be in the national team. Like one of our goalkeeper is also in the national team under 23, Polako. So it's a good one. We hope we are going to see more of good players in the national team to develop them so that they can play in the Super Eagles.
So tell me, that's why you're in Ibadan this afternoon, because one of your goalkeepers is among the players there.
No, not really. I'm part of the football fan, and definitely since my boy is there, let me come and cheer him and cheer the whole team as well.
Sincerely, this is what we are saying. There's an academy program that will be coming up very soon. I know maybe you've not been hearing, but I'm breaking it to you. It's going to storm Nigeria. Come on, participate. I even want to see your team along the line.
No problem. We are all available to see.
We'll be glad to also have you. If your prediction is correct, that Nigeria will beat Tanzania by 4-0, you have a prize from the studio here. Because I've told them to predict 4-0, 3-0. Start predicting Nigeria versus Tanzania. Thank you very much. But Sammy, let me quickly talk to Sammy. To tell us more from the camp and more from the team. Sammy, do you have a team list? Do you have a foresight of these players that will start today's game, or you want to play low, Sammy?
Yeah, good afternoon, my dear colleagues. The atmosphere in Ibadan is very, very high, on a very high side. Looking at the team list is not out yet, but I believe the way I look at their training yesterday, I believe our under 23 team, they are going to perform to expectation.
So you are not bothered about the Tanzanian. They've been also giving money. I was told that their ambassador was with them yesterday, and he has told them to make sure that they show Nigerian pepper. And that's it. God forbid.
Yeah, I don't think we are. There's a pressure on Nigerian players because we have went there to get a point, but we are in our home soil here, and I believe today's game is going to be fantastic. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much. Thank you for connecting me to the proprietor of Danjuma Babes FC, talking about Alhaji Awad Danjuma this afternoon, all the way from Ibadan. We are praying for them, and our song will be is a miracle working God, Oshi Oshi, at the end of this game today. Thank you very much. At the end of the game, we'll still want to have you to tell us those goal scorers. Will follow them, and also the jubilation after the match, God's willing, today. Sammy.
All right. Thank you very much.
God bless you. Really good.
All right, bro.
So you've heard from Ibadan that the mood in camp is fantastic. Pray. Who is calling me? Hello, the caller. Are you here with us? Don't flash my number. Call me. What's the name? He has called me ago. I was on a call with Cosmos and also went to Ibadan. You can call and you have a prize to win. Tell me, Nigeria versus Tanzania. What do you think the scoreline will be? That is what we are expecting today. What do you think the scoreline will be? 090322297797, 090322297797, 08082222037, 08082222037, 08182222205. Those are the number to call on the show today. If you have called earlier, you can call back. Sorry, I was on a call, but now I can pick your calls. And let me quickly, there's still a lot to do. The LMC or the IMC have told clubs that they should get set. They need to come to Abuja November 2nd. They need to know how to tell them what to expect from the league. And then we'll get much more information as touching that. I think I have to go find Mahmoud Adeja before I go to all the leagues right now. Before I go to talking about the foreign league, let's go straight to one man talking about Mahmoud Adeja. He might be joining me on the show soon. Right, while I wait for Mahmoud Adeja, and because I want us to talk about the Nations Cup that ended yesterday. There are a lot to talk about. The Shiro's Cup is also coming down across the board this period. So a lot of things to talk about. Mahmoud, maybe he will join me quickly. Let's quickly go to him and let's look at everything that's happened. We now have a new champion in the world of beach soccer. Unstoppable Senegal clinched a fourth consecutive beach soccer championship yesterday. They are now champions. They defeated, talking about Egypt in the final of the beach soccer Nations Cup in Mozambique. Busayo, I've already told you, calm your nerves. Just talk from this angle. They're talking about Senegal Lions of Senegal. Yesterday won their fourth consecutive title after beating the Pharaohs of Egypt 2-2 at 6-5 on penalty knockout in Vilankuno Arena. The two finals of the Beach Soccer Nations Cup 2022 pitted their two teams in the that played a first role in many years in Africa. Ali Seyin Daye, the tournament best goalkeeper, saved the class of balls by it by Mohamed Ali Hassan, and Nolu Diatta sentenced the results with the goal that gave Senegal their fourth title, making it impossible for Egypt to win their fourth title for the first time. The two nations have already secured access to the World Cup aspiration in 2023. And Nigeria is not going. Sad. The Nations Cup winners 2016, that was Senegal. 2018, 2021, and 2022. Senegal are the champions. They have a champion song this afternoon. We are waiting for my man, Mahmoud Adeja, the president of African Beach Soccer Union and the national coordinator of the Nigerian Beach Soccer League. Let me tell you that for individual award, Senjina Diagne, Senegal won the top scorer, best player trophy. The Senegalese have scored 10 goals in the tournament. Egypt won silver medal, while Morocco clinched bronze after they defeated Uganda in the third place match. A solitary goal from Senjina Diagne saw Senegal led until the end of the first period. Senegal Teranga Lions held within the defensive midfield area, not allowing Egypt Pharaoh to successfully reach their goal. Just as it seemed it was going through the game, at halftime Egypt managed to turn the game around and they took the leg through by something and the goal. And careless mistake by Nioli Diatta, which ended scoring his own goal, trying to deflect his shot by Egyptian goalkeeper Mohamed Ahmed 2-1. Well, a new milestone was achieved yesterday. Talking about Senegal legend Ali Seine Ndaye, who has played his 150th beach soccer match yesterday. He's a legend of the game. What did they say after the game? Let's tell you that the Egyptian coach said it's sad failing by the wayside after he had fought fight to win the trophy. We were bad in the first two periods. We forced the result to go into extra time. Unfortunately, we couldn't score on penalty. Senegal won, and we have to congratulate it. I want to congratulate my players for the effort and believing that we could win. For the Senegalese coach, he said, I prepared my team for this championship with the World Cup in mind. It was a difficult game, but once again, my players showed a strong capacity for concentration and getting a draw. This tournament was full of strong teams with a promising future. It's a day for celebration, and let's celebrate. Talking about the Nations Cup. The women's talking about Club Nations Cup is also going to be taking place very, very soon, and we will talk about that also on the show today. So where's my first call on the show today? If I've missed your call, please, you can return. Let's tell you that they're winning the title on home ground, and the main goal as far as Morocco makes a second appearance in the championship. That will start on the 30th tomorrow to November 13. The 2022, the Moroccan champions came third in the first edition, which took place in Egypt last year, and Mohamed Ami Alioua ladies are hoping to reach the final where they play on home ground on Rabat on November 13. After the excellent run from last year, the coach of the military Moroccan team could ever force to execute the title ambition without some of their top players, including captain Segnan Chebak, who operated on the Achilles tendon a few weeks ago, and a potential SMT. I tell you. Sorry, I have to pick that call. Coming on the other side. for the games to go down in the women's CAF Cup. You have in Group A, determine women FA. Will in Group A, determine women FIA Rabat women. Dream Buffaloes women, Simba Queens of Tanzania. They're also going to be there. While in Group B, you have Bayelsa women, Bayelsa Queens, Mamelodi Sundowns. You have TP Mazembe women and Wadi Dega women. All of them are in that group. So pray for our own darling Bayelsa Queens. Congratulations to Sam Amadou, my guy, my brother. This time CAF looked on him, and that's what we are saying. See that a man diligent in his business. He will sit with kings and not women. Savidiu, Sam Amadou, better now. Congratulations on your appointment to work as CAF official in the Nations Cup or in the CAF Women's Champions League. We celebrate with you. We rejoice with you. All right, then let me now take a jibe quickly before I get away. Finally on the show, I've not to talk about tennis or basketball. Maybe I'll release it to the evening sport later at 6 to 7. But let's quickly go straight to some of the updates right now in the game between Manchester City away to Leicester City. It's a goal already for Manchester City. Kevin De Bruyne has scored the goal at the 49th minute, and games will go down in the EPL. AFC Bournemouth will take on Tottenham Hotspur. Brentford will take on Wolverhampton Wanderers at 3 p.m. Nigerian time. While you see the likes of Brentford, Wolverhampton Wanderers, Brighton over Albion will take Chelsea. The former boss of Brighton over Albion, talking about Graham Potter, is returning back to the stadium. Could there be a spark in that game this afternoon? Crystal Palace will take on Southampton. Newcastle United that defeated Tottenham, but will take on Aston Villa today. Fulham will take on Everton, while Liverpool will be at home to take on Leeds United. Just games today alone. When I come in the evening, we'll take games for tomorrow. And let me tell you that in the Spanish La Liga, one game is already on. The game between Almeria taking on Celta Vigo. It's Almeria losing at home right now, 1-0 at just into the moment of the first half. You see Cadiz take on Atletico Madrid at 3:15 p.m. While at 5:30, Sevilla will take on Rayo Vallecano. And later tonight, you will see Valencia will take on Barcelona, the Europa League team. Anton Jabo, see the Jabo. All right, I got the message. This one says, thanks Citizen FM, first time to follow your program. I'm so delighted to inform you that I won the recharge card. Okay. Oh shit, that's Olowookere Tomato. We celebrate you. I'm just seeing it. It's already out. Oh, your birthday is on 31st. Okay, Kisley, if you join us on 8:30 a.m. to 9 in the morning, we'll do a birthday shout out for you. Happy birthday to you. So as I was talking about the game in the Spanish La Liga, tonight you see Valencia taking on Barcelona. And then you will see today, this afternoon is already on in the Italian Serie A, 2 p.m. Napoli, Toda Bieco, Napoli of Naples with our old man Victor Osimhen will be in action today. Let me check if he's going to be in that game. Let's say the starting lineup. If Osimhen is in that game, yes, he's starting today. Osimhen, can he score today? Osimhen Lions. Now. So you see Osimhen today in action, and they will take on Sassuolo. Let's say we take on Juventus. Inter Milan will take on Sampdoria. While in German Bundesliga, 2:30 p.m. game will kick off. Bayer Leverkusen will take on Mainz 05. RB Leipzig will take on Bayer Leverkusen. VfB Stuttgart will take on Augsburg. Wolfsburg will take on Bochum. Eintracht Frankfurt will take on Borussia Dortmund at 5:30 p.m. Nigerian time. In the friendly gun, we have PSG taking on Troyes, while Strasbourg will take on Marseille. So all game stands by to the evening time. We'll monitor what happens to Nigeria versus talking about the under 23 of Tanzania. They call themselves Junior Tafa Stars. Pray for them. Pray for Nigeria. Salisu Yusuf and his boys. I would have loved to get him, but I said let him just win this game and we'll not get into him, so that we'll get him live. Victory first. 20-something million. No, I didn't say 20-something million. They promised the whole team if they win, Oyo State Governor $25,000. Aminu Balele Kofi, the chairman task force of the NFF, says $10,000. So all these promises make this boy deliver, win, and get this money. Till evening time, Busayo, Olowookere is my name. Jajala traveler reporter, one of Niger Sports. I'll be back in the evening. God bless you, really good. Just tune in to Citizen Sport for all our programs. Tomorrow we'll have the Citizen Culture and Unity Day. Have you bought your ticket? Yeah, in the Labour House, talking about the conference center. Oh, Michelle, gone. You will see me live. Ekene is also there. Oweri Tomato, DDNO, Kem, Lori, Sir Lawrence, Umwete is also there. Go and buy your ticket. If you have not bought, quickly run to Citizen FM 93.7. Labour House building. Yeah, there's tickets. Oh, Yakpagon. 2K for regular, 5K for family, and 10K okay for VIP, 50K for VVIP. Come and buy your ticket and be a part of the Citizen and Culture Unity and Culture Day being organized by Citizen FM. Busayo, Olowookere is my name.